I'd rather throw big heavy rocks at this, the rock catcher, see how well it could hold up. Our spearmint and chamomile, good to soak in coffee. Let's find out. So these squares make it easy to like write with thread. So I know I want to mark that this is left and back, so I know where it's supposed to go. Hi, I'm window peeping and trespassing Travis. If you like going around to different neighborhoods and trespassing on their property and peeping in their windows, then check my channel out. The side of the road. Like here's another one at the sign. This one's fallen down. The cross is so old, the wood is gray and it's fallen down. So somebody died in that spot a long time ago. I wonder what the most common way that people die on the sides of roads is. Are they falling asleep? Is it really a fatigue issue or what? Or are they drunk driving, which leads to fatigue and falling asleep, which leads to inattentive driving. But I mean, on such a straightaway, they're not veering very hard. Maybe it's every time it's a gradual turn off the road and then flipping and dying. Floyd's RV park? Not sure. Alright, taking a right at 2.7 miles. Yeah, I'm not choosing the most convenient drives here. It's like they converted the barn into a marijuana shop. Alternative American remedies. For lease is a hotel or something, or a banquet hall. They could turn that into a church, I suppose. Or what if most accidents happen when the wheel falls off? That's what I'm scared of. I mean, my chain falls off my bicycle so easy. I could die. It's been so dangerous. Every time it's happened, it's when I put a lot of pressure trying to take off really fast, and then the chain busts and I lurch forward, nearly falling every time. One happened at an intersection, and the other happened.
The exit on the right to Colorado 115 toward Colorado Springs.
Yeah, you know, I would pass Penrose if I was sure that there was no password. If I was absolutely sure there was no password, I would pass it up and go straight to Florence. But these darn lovely librarians, they love putting passwords, especially in these remote cities. In a remote city that has the chance of receiving a lot of traffic, they love putting passwords. Because it's such a benefit for what?
Take the exit on the right to Colorado 115 toward Colorado Springs.
You know, and limiting your access to porn isn't enough. You gotta also put a password on, and then some of them on top of that will unplug the Wi-Fi.
Quarter mile, turn right on Colorado 115.
It's a little inconvenient drive. In fact, I don't even know if I'll stay a minute.
Turn right on Colorado 115.
I think maybe I'll just go in, maybe hang out for a couple of minutes, just try to find out if they got get that password, and then leave.
In 3/4 of a mile, turn right on Broadway Street.
Just leave, and then go straight to Florence and take care of stuff. Fort Carson, 25, Colorado Springs. I'm not in a hurry to get to Fort Carson or Colorado Springs. Just not in a hurry for that.
In 1/2 mile, turn right on Broadway Street.
Broadway, half a mile. Train Depot Antiques. Some RVs on the right. Yeah, there's a little RV park. All right, so people are, I think, sleeping. Yeah, it's a truck stop for sure. All right, cool. That's a truck stop. Man, it's so hot. Yeah, see, they advertise in the library to the highway.
Right on Broadway Street.
And this looks like a fairly busy highway, especially going to Colorado Springs. Libraries love the tourists. Libraries love the tourists so much that
1/4 mile,
they put
turn right on Fremont Street.
they
Then
put
take the first
passwords.
right.
What? You're saying take a right here? No. Oh yeah. Dang you, Garmin! Dang you, Garmin! Dang you all, Garmin! Oh. All right, I'll take
Turn
Garmin.
right on Fremont Street. Then take the first right.
I think I could have already taken that right. Dang you, Garmin. Dang you. I'm just not sure. It says the library sign was a
Right on
little...
7th Avenue.
7? Okay. Was a little too close to that intersection. It's like, is that serious? You know, it's 25 miles an hour. It is kind of serious. You can have them right at the corner at 25 miles. Yeah, I'm just backtracking. I think I could have maybe taken that turn. Yep, on Dawson. I could have taken a right. I don't know why Garmin doesn't recognize. Garmin, you found the address. You were so good about that. And then, you know, all the directions in the beginning, that seemed pretty reasonable. But then this. What is all that? A lot of old equipment. Fenced in. Dawson? Oh, I go past. Ah.
Driving at 35 7th Avenue on the right.
Yeah, see, I want to set my screens up on my windows and stuff. And maybe if I just spend a short time here, I'm pretty sure I could. Oh, they got a no sign. It doesn't look like there's anybody here. No loitering. Yeah, no loitering. Certainly gonna have a password for that. Fight the loitering. Oof. Okay, so I'm at this Penrose Community Library, and I think this view is really cool. Off in the distance, slowly. It might go fuzzy at some point. I think that's so cool. This whole view right there. It might be how the light is shining on it. Alright. I wonder how these back screens are for driving. Like, could I drive with them on? I'm not too sure I could do it on the highway, but in town I could probably leave them right on. Alright, well, I can, whoops, cover the driver's side, behind the driver's side, and the rear, but I don't have enough for that one. And I need to figure out something for the back window. I got the front window covered when I want to. You want heavy duty performance, you go with heavy duty products. Alright, I was thinking about driving with this on, but I think what's gonna happen is this will flap. It loves flapping. Probably I'd feel safe up to 45, but the road I'm gonna be on is too fast. Alright, so there's no password at the Penrose. Alright, so I bought this bicycle chain April 6th at 6:40 a.m. and it broke May 24th. A month and a half. This bicycle chain lasted a month and a half. That doesn't seem right. Alright, so I tried to do a book review in my hot car and the camera overheated. So I'm going to go for a walk now. And getting a little far away from this library. Wow, check this thing out, man. I've seen something like this before. Actually, I've never seen this before. Free little pantry. Not exactly like this. These are foods I would never eat. Too much sugar and stuff. But they set this up here in this city. It's kind of neat. First, pretty much a unique, such a unique thing. It's in its own category. There was something similar, somewhat similar, in the northern part of Idaho. I forget the city, but that was like an actual refrigerator on the outside of a restaurant or something. They had a type of pantry thing. Yeah, there's quite a few of these opaque type rocks between New Mexico and Colorado, but I don't think they're really worth anything unless they're like shaded red or something. I'm considering staying here the night. Oh, that's styrofoam Halloween decoration. I want to check this out. It looked friendly on the other side, not on this side. This side's the truck side, I think. Check out the other side. I still want to go to Canon City and check it out. It looks like I can park here though, and then I'll just go in on to maybe the Walmart or probably the Walmart. See if I could park all day there. Once again, this looks really cool. What's all those mountain peaks for? Are those man-made from the mining? I think it's the lighting. It's the evening sun. When you turn off of onto Broadway off of the Veterans Highway behind this bush, I see there's something. I didn't see it when I was walking the other way. It looks dismantled though, like it's not useful unless there's a wild animal. Oh my god, is there a wild animal in here? It's shut. Oh no. It could be like just waiting. Okay, alright. I've never seen a wooden trap like this. This is completely homemade, sitting on skis. Yeah, right there you can see the front skied. And this thing that they caught, I don't think it tried to chew its way out, but it almost looks like there's evidence of that. And lift that. And actually, the only way it works is by the animal entering from the top. Is this even a trap? I really can't tell what that thing, maybe it's not a trap. There's insulation. Strange. My neighbor's cupboard has some good hours. They're open tomorrow 11 to 1. I don't know if I want to stick around here though. I don't want to stick around here. I want to check out the other place. You can see inside a little bit. Looks nice. And then they got like a open back here. Little hangout. Interesting. And there's the kitty that was scared away. Yeah, they got mostly down to earth neighborhoods around here. I'm walking towards the Penrose Park. Nothing really stands out. Right, I'm kind of getting on the outside. I think some people just see me right now. Okay, nobody sees me. At least I can't tell anybody seeing me. They got horses in their front yard like this. They got the whole yard fenced off for their horses. There's 2 horses if they can be picked up on the video. Very rare. And that they can get away with it on the city like this. Also, they got this cafe. It caught my eye. It brought me this way. But man, it is like high security with the barbed wire on the top of the solid pole fence, chain link fence, called the Apple Shed Cafe. At the giant chair. Can that be seen? Looking into the sun. It used to maybe be a friendly, inviting place at one time, and now high maximum security. So just a little further down the road, approaching this building, the Apple something cafe. Got do not enter, escorted visitors. Black tube ring, okay. High security. Big door for large deliveries, and it's a very new looking door. I wouldn't doubt they stored marijuana here. Wouldn't doubt it. They convert the Apple Shed Cafe into a marijuana storage area. You see the Apple Shed Cafe from here. It says home style cooking, ice cream, homemade pies, RV bus truck, something. Unique gift store with a large chair. No longer, but they still keep the sign up. I like the reference, spur of the moment. We got a lot of cool looking stuff from this. Right across from the library in this yard. But it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 barbed wire wires. That's heavy security. It's supposed to be a hot one today. Even hotter. Canon City in 4. It's looking more desert-like, sandier ground, sandier soil, and the vegetation doesn't look so hot. Looks good on the hillside. Yeah, I'm gonna do some sewing today if I can. I don't think I want to fool around too much in the Walmart parking lot. We'll see. It's a busy area, and it's a small parking lot. But yeah, if I could control the flapping on these pet nets, they're just as good as having tint, because they're even better because you can keep out mosquitoes. You can't keep out mosquitoes with tint. But it's the flapping that's the issue. Well, I gotta say, all the ground is nice and green. You can't ignore that. It's not entirely desert-like. East Canyon Correctional. Veterans of Foreign Wars. Okay, so... oh, wow. Colon orchards. Good for the colon orchards. 4 Mile Ranch. Two miles to go. Elevation 5450. Mountain Wookiees. Some kind of a hippie thing. Yeah, I'm really driving into the mountains. Now I'm getting surrounded by them. I gotta like put a new chain on the bicycle if I want to be mobile. Is the speed limit? Yeah, it's still 65. City limit 53.32 for elevation. I got 54.10. Ooh, it's a little bumpy here. 55. Okay. Slow it down. Cataract surgery. The Home Depot, I was considering parking there overnight. I want to go straight to Walmart. Their parking lot looks kind of small.
Turn right on Dozier Avenue, then enter the roundabout.
IHOP, Chili's. Is it still 55? I'm just looking all over and I feel like I'm about to crash because I'm not paying attention enough. Ambulance. Where's the Walmart parking lot? Where's the Walmart sign? Big 5. That's behind Walmart. I think it's right here. She's saying go down further, that I can get on the side road at least. Because this Big 5 is like right behind. I really like that this screen, I can see through these screens too. They don't block all the sun, but they block some. What's the speed limit on this road? Okay, there's Walmart. And I can park kind of like behind. Okay, so the sun is, oh, here we go. I don't mind, they say.
Turn right at the traffic light.
No over.
Enter the roundabout.
Okay, no overnight vehicles. Okay, but that's fine. They're really stringent on overnight vehicles. But that's cool because there's no shade parking for the afternoon. There's none. Oh, that sun is really shining brightly. Okay, here we are. Okay, done. Alright, so I'm thinking now I'm gonna throw this selfie stick away. This broken selfie stick. Because I'm gonna just use GoPro for the drives. This thing covers a lot more space. Alright, so it only took a month for the last chain to blow out. And I think it blew out right on this other end. This side seemed to have stayed intact, but this other side blew out for some reason. See how this chain holds up. So yeah, this Walmart's very discouraging against overnight vehicles. So the parking lot looked kind of small, and they say it gets really busy here. I know I can fall back onto Home Depot no problem. So I bought this chicken for my, I was hoping a Subway sandwich, but they don't have what they call the 9-grain wheat bread ready. The closest is a honey oat, which I don't want to deal with honey oats. I asked for wheat, and the wheat's not going to be ready for a while, but now I got kicked out of the Subway. I recorded it on the voice recorder because I'm sure if I pointed the camera at her, she would really get irate, and the conversation would have broken down a lot sooner. Right. So when I prepare onions next time, when I soak them in the sauerkraut stuff, I got to make sure I crush them. I don't like the crunchy taste. I don't like that crunchy feel. I'd rather just have them crushed.